Well, what's going on? I've never played this before in my life, so we're gonna figure this out. Um, let's make sure everything is going. Game. Well, you haven't even seen anything yet, Alaria. I mean, there's no telling what this is. Hydrate already. I just started. Goodness, I gotta fix things already. It's a castle. That it is. That it is. Hopefully. Oh god, stuff is like just the other monitor is just going crazy right now. Um, game audience mix. That should be right. What is going on? Audience mix. Do that. This is what I'm working with right now. This. This. Hmm. Can y'all even hear the music? I have music playing in my ears right now, but it doesn't seem like. Should be playing now. Turn it down on my side because it is loud in my ears. Okay, that should be ready to go. It's all in my head. It's it must be. Oh, and there's music in the game too. Great, cool. Eat. Unless you want to listen to that, yeah, sure. Just pause that one. Epic knew I wanted to do a long stream and down their servers. Don't worry, bud. We got. I mean, you'll be busy. I'll have all next week off. No motion blur. Yucky. Off. Resolution scale 100. Oh, all these people in TikTok joining. Welcome in. No, Epic, everything else. No DLSS. 90. Won't worry about all that. Definitely a 10-minute autosave because I know games like this and it normally hangs every time it autosaves, and then it's just kind of weird. Yeah. It's I don't know what any of this does yet, so yeah. Tutorial, anyone? Tutorial? Yes, no, maybe so. Everyone in here. Goodness. There's gonna be a setting. Everything else is going to be loud, but we'll run with it. Tutorial it is. Gotta find things out. Oh, we're just in. There's no load? Okay. Alright, I gotta get rid of Discord overlay. 1 second. Apologies. It will legitimately drive me insane if I keep seeing my chat bubble. Get the lantern. I can read. Thank you. I appreciate you, Alaria. That one? No. Pick up the lantern by pressing E. There is an indicator under the item to show where it'll land when dropped. That lantern. Okay. I'm reading for you. Is it's on? Hey! Achievement. Head to the river, drop the pan into the stream to fill with water. Okay. Which, that's a bucket. It's full of water. Use the shovel to put dirt in the bucket and click to pour the bucket into the pan. Okay. Huh? Huh? So, okay, one at a time. Then you click to pour. I'm an idiot. I didn't read. Pick this up. Well, yeah, go in there. Take the resources in the pan to the jeweler. And jeweler, I'm assuming it's up here. Bye.
You won't find better prices than these.
Place it on the table. Which table? I buy it from here? Jeweler.
You know, digging deeper will get you the best resources.
Sold. There's a hair around the sensor of my mouse, and that's why it's being so jittery. Take your coins to the store and purchase a crucible, furnace, and casting mold. Place these items onto the platform, put your coins into the bucket, and then hit the purchase button.
Looking for something?
Crucible. Casting mold. Small furnace. Huh? Wait.
I offer honest prices. All appraisals by
What? Okay. Use the cart to bring the items to the dig site. This whole one item at a time thing is kind of special. You can that turn rate with a cart behind me. It's feeling barbaric. It's this is feeling weird. Okay, you can not fall over, please. Goodness. Click while holding the furnace to begin placing it. What? The what? Hmm. Hmm. Click again when the furnace is highlighted blue to place it down and it'll fire up. Make it's got oh uh, you're funny game. Yeah, it belongs in the ground. Yep. Fire. I'm not gonna allow this. Yeah. Right there. Melt some of the same type of ore in the crucible. Once the crucible has melted the resources in the furnace. On the mold. So this goes on here. And then gold ore. The whole drop thing not being in front of me is kind of weird. Click on the mold. Oh. A bar of gold. Fortnite fires are so much easier. Yeah. This is odd. Okay, I was just making sure that I didn't say toggle head bob. Get rid of that. All right. Purchase a grinding wheel, anvil, blacksmith hammer from the store. This is the tutorial. So what are you? You are an uncut emerald. You will just go in here. Can't forget the water. Yeah, I did. And this is my stream shirt. There's two. Eh? What is this, gold ore? There's a pimple right there in the earth that stopped me. Uncut ruby. All right, the music is gone. What are you watching on? Just... Hey, I clicked it once. Ah. It is a old screensaver. There might be. You'll still be watching on the small screen, but it's old Windows screensaver made by well, not technically. It's not all of the colors of the original, mainly due to possible copyright, but it's made by LTT. I'm trying to make sure I have enough coin for this. That's a much larger gold bar. That's 2. That's 4. Let's see what happens. Wait. Wrong store. Gotta bring it to this guy.
I ain't doing any refunds here.
The memories. Yep. It's the pipes screensaver. 810. Nice. Oh my god, the coinage. Coins. Grinding wheel. What a Chad, just picking up the damn tire anvil. Yes, I will take my pens elsewhere. Right? They were selling pipes. They had one called Doors. It was actually Windows, like the flying Windows logo, just repeated a lot on the shirt. I have that one and this one, pipes, and then they made Maze. If you remember the Maze. Nightmares from it? Why nightmares? I mean, I guess images that, because like sometimes you could see images as just it went through the maze. Don't me. Just get in there. Cut gemstone. What? You're there, and you need. Uh? 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 Is there not a method to get what I'm holding to be in the center? It's got to be a mod. Has to be a mod. Heat a bar by placing it into the furnace. And no, this is not a new game. This has been out for just a little while. Now, as far as how long that a little while is. I hope that's right. This came out a while back. I just never bought it. I saw it. I watched videos on it. It was interesting to me. 2020. Yeah, because I wanted to do that. Just give me the Dango bar. Put it over here. And then... What? Oh. First slot. I made a ring. Sell the ring at the jeweler. It's really annoying that that's all the way over there. And why is my crosshair so large?
Digging deeper will get you the best resources.
Final area unlocked. Take your coins into the new area and purchase the dig site. Oh, this has... 'Tis mine. Pick up and place the intake pipe in the river to pump water into the dig site's pipeline. Okay, that's working. Place conveyor. Click red switch. Tutorial complete. My 917 coin menu. Okay. We did the tutorial. Now let's look at some mods, because apparently I don't need infinite anything. So apparently I need this. Used to load legacy and workshop mods. I don't need infinite durability because that is just cheating, basically. Then creative menu, don't need that because that's kind of cheating as well. Saved. What? Okay. What is this? What did it do? Yeah, it is about it's yeah, it is a bot, but it's a bot that it's a mod. Save GG is a mod in the chat. It's automatically watches the stream and any clippable moments it runs a clip for me, but it's just not very kind of like configurable. So like that one was 19 seconds. Pick up the lantern was a big moment. You're right. Especially since I couldn't see it on the ground because it matched the ground color. Table saw. Fun in my spreadsheet. These items are not part of the base game. Table saw. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why I felt a little saggy. Like leaning back a little too much. No. 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 What's going on, King Dez? Glad to have you back over here, man. I'm glad to see you. Too bad we can't be playing Fortnite right now because nothing's working. At least on my side and on the safety side. Improve keypad. Allows to use keyboard numeric keys to enter values. Now that sounds right. Heck yeah, man. Oh, thanks, Ilaria, for the dino. Now it's weird. I've got music here and music there. Like, pick up your mind game. Logic add-ons. Itchy Beard is a developer of on Hydroneer. These mods are made for fun in my spare time. Okay. Various add-ons to make Logic even cooler. 5 new Logic gates and NAN or NOR ZOR wireless log. Me and Safety worked on a Logic gate earlier. Was it? Yeah, earlier today. It's been a long day. I freaking got home after gym and like scrubbed everywhere. Like as far as mopped, used a deck brush to get some of the nastiness out of the floor. It's not like they were disgusting. It was just my dog tracks mud in and it's like a laminate. So yeah. My account had gotten disabled. I'm glad you got your account back. That's awesome. Oh, your Fortnite account got disabled? Jeez, your Epic. Oh, man. I am glad you got that back. Holy crap. I would have been so upset. What is this? So, tiny items. Any drop place item half the size. No. No delivery of it. Right, sounds good. All right, apparently there's mods in here, and then which I can see it says subscribe, so that means that they're on a workshop, which, yes, you can see the workshop. I couldn't tell it. I wouldn't know if you could see this. We don't want cheats, really. We just want more pickaxes, adds 10 pickaxes to the game. More pans, only adds a bigger one. We don't want TNT, table saw, useful tools. No, improved rakes, adds 1 rake currently. I don't understand what that's saying. Relic finder, don't really want that. Improved pallets, improved keypad, precise mover. There's not a lot of mods. Don't want cheats. I was just looking to see if I could maybe make whatever I'm picking up in the center, not to the right. So when I drop it, I'm dropping it precisely. I don't have numpad anymore. We'll just play the game. We just play it. Installed. Mods need reloaded. Reload. So keypad. Gates. HTML. Sure. More. I'll do this. Reload. Boom. New game. I just played the tutorial. Save. Name here. It's just stream game. We will make sure it's saved to the cloud. A little hitchiness. The world must be so large. I have a medium on foliage. Shadows. Medium. I don't see any difference. Bloom. No thanks. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can see far anyway, so this seems to be small object view distance. We'll keep it high. And I'll just set max FPS to 144 so we don't get any hitching. Put the dirt in the bucket. Drop the pan into the water. Drop your dirt into your pan. Wash. Map. I'm at the blue diamond over there. I can't. Oh, I can. Right there. So, jeweler, store, stock market. So that's a dig site. That's a dig site. That's a dig site. Excuse me. Interesting. Yeah. We'll just pour stone ore. Ah, I missed. That's faster. Okay. Alright, I'm doing it. What happens? Nothing. I can literally do it that way too. Let's go find out what. Let's go find out what each one of these is worth. Store. Before I run all the way up there.
Take a look at my goods.
Yes, I see your goods, sir. Map said jeweler is around here. Fishing this way. Stock market. Fishing that way. Demand up percent 107% for fish. Buy water filter, tool bags.
I'm just mooching about.
The jeweler's around here somewhere. I mean, we literally just looked at the map. What is this?
The better the resources.
Used machines, tier 1, limited stock. Forged iron, harvester, and drill. Number creative. Okay, so that sign said jeweler is up here. I wish I could turn the wooden cart with the mouse left or right rather than using A or D, because right now my actuation point on the Hall effect key switches is really fine. Hello, don't steal my order. These are small nuggets, while the ones that we had in the tutorial, iron. So 5 per gold nugget. I swear, when TikTok chat, like, people join and stuff, it trips me out because I see it move over there.
I reckon Bridgeport was minion before Fulbright got here.
Is everything worth 5? No. So iron is worth 3. Core stone.
Where it come from? It's got value, I'll take it.
Those pan clang brothers are a bit podgy.
I've got 43 brochure.
Makes a better miner than any fancy pickaxe.
Yeah, sure. Before I get lost again.
Unfiltered water will do a number on these machines.
Okay, so they needs filtered water. Oh, 320 coins. 2. Or is that 2? Is that L? What is that? Maybe I must purchase. Give. A simple bed for sleeping until morning. Where's... Yep, that. 86 for the furnace, 18 for the crucible, and 42 for the casting mold. Sorter needs water. Tool rack used to dig terrain fast or split dirt in half. There was that hitch I was talking about. Autosave hitch. Looks like I need my lantern. Put some light on the subject. here, drop these off, see how many coins I get. Not enough. I'm gonna have to do that a lot. Says the pickaxe digs dirt faster, but I still need to put the dirt into a pan. Because that's what I wanted to do. I'm at 109.
But you need a keen eye to value it like this.
Just making sure game audio is going through. Let's go see if we can get another pan. Take our coinage with us. That in there. Helmets, lantern, construction hammer, concrete floor, standing torch, big pan, bucket, brush. I shall take one larger pan because I can should bring the cart over. Bring these back. So now I have 3 small ones, 1 large one. The large one will hold all of the little ore ingot or pebbles that we get. Then the small pans will each hold the dirt, and we can dump into the large to hopefully speed this up a little bit. Okay, big. Should have bought some more buckets too. because then I could fill them all up and then just. Plautium or whatever that is. We are on our way to the jeweler. We'll see how much. What was that? I don't like hearing splashes. All right, sounds good, safety. Appreciate it.
Did you know these items are appraised by multiplying the base price by its weight?
250 from doing that twice. We will go get more buckets though. Sure. Just making sure no one's texted me.
Those Panclan brothers are a bit podgy.
Oh, it definitely said I was gonna get more buckets, but being said, drop this off here. So if I get one more pan, and then 3 buckets. Nope, not a big one. Okay. It said a dull pickaxe. Dig dirt into bucket and pour into pan. Yeah, okay. A dull pickaxe used to dig terrain fast doesn't really help that, but we need just see how much it is. $146. Okay, I have enough coinage to buy all this. Nice. really hard to see that dot. Shard. So we need to save the shard. Another charge. Okay, there we go. The gems off to the side as well until we can get the grindstone. One tiny gold bar. Nice, only one missed. Now the real question is how much dirt can this hold? Just one. Oh, thanks, Boop. Glad to have you here. Thanks for keeping me in the background. I appreciate it. As well. Serious concentration. One out of the irritation. Let's go take this stuff in. Got 3 iron bars. Oh, 2 iron, 2 gold.
Don't suppose you can grab me this.
Those 2 gold bars, 147, 210 with the iron, 280 in total. $421 all said together. Maybe now we can possibly look at
I'd like you to make me something.
what you want. Soup. Can't make anything right now.
You won't find better prices than these. One day, I will buy a shiny new truck. Hey there.
Thinking something up. I don't know if this will work. I don't really know if it'll like speed things up at all, but for 430 for the drill and a 320 for the harvester. Hmm.
Hey there. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Take a little break while ads are rolling on Twitch. That can't be right. Why? Twitch is probably a blurry ass mess. That can't be right. Welcome back, Alaria. What is going on? Bitrate shot up to over 24,000? 33,000? What the? It's got to be this new thing. No, it's not frozen. I'm looking at something that just concerned me because, yeah, like right now, why is OBS outputting at 13,000 kilobits per second? Twitch is gonna be mad and they'll ban they won't ban me, but they'll stop the output. I don't. It's got to be this. I wonder if I just turn it on for. If I just turn it on for the camera, if it'll hang out around where I want it. I wasn't getting any drop frames, but my bit rate is bouncing. Like all of a sudden I'm sending Twitch freaking there. You can see what I'm looking at. Make sure there's nothing here. Yeah, at one point I sent them almost 32,000 kilobits per second, which is way outside of what Twitch can take. So I mean, like, at some point you gotta let me at your stuff and I'll get it. Nice. All right. Well, while you were gone, I know you were watching on TikTok, but while you were gone, I got a big pan. Big pan really doesn't help a whole lot other than it now holds all my ore. I got a furnace. I'm making ingots. Gold sells for 5. Iron sells for 3. But got this. I don't know what's gonna happen with it. Okay, one little dribble. That's nice. Okay, I might be able to work with that. Can it? I would very much like for it to go. Oh, it. You are just a horizontal piece. That's fine. I can work with that. I really don't know if that's gonna help out a lot. Can I dig the ground down? Yeah. I might as well go see about getting a pickaxe. Maybe getting, it says the deeper you go, the better the ore.
Take a look at my goods.
I'm gonna start digging out that way. But it makes dirt disappear. So I get no value out of the dirt doing this. That's the pipe not working. Not really helping a whole lot. So, oh, closed. Okay. Review not being used. Throw my buckets down here with me. Dig, 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 dig. Something was messing with my eyes there. Say, better have gone in. That didn't. Okay, bucket. Dump. 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 Alright, well, on making gold. Shiny. Shiny. And iron is what's left there. You fall down the hole. Can you dig the ground down? Dirt is infinite. Your time isn't. Wouldn't sweat the loss. Gotcha. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Definitely wish I could see the where this is dropping a little bit better, but not what I wanted to do. Again? And kind of wish I had that sorter. Changing in the options. I looked, I didn't see it. I could just be blind though. Last tab. Alright. I'm just... I choose not to read, I guess. Appreciate it. Yeah, white, it will definitely help. Even though 90% of that I missed. Okay. Auto save. You cheeky one. Since you know more about this than I do, what would be the next like logical path? Going with sorter, then saving up for the drill or whatever the used piece of equipment is over here. These two. Yeah, the iron drill. I don't think Saved really knows what it's doing. It's the wrong tester for this game on how to play because I don't do the normal things. Okay, gotcha. Iron's in there right now. Good. My go-to is to not care one iota about sorting or crafting until later. I throw the bucket of nuggets at the jeweler and move on with life. I decimate the dirt first to speed up money. So you like go at it with a pickaxe to get down low. Nope, I do this. Do this hand pan phase way differently and quickly. Use the money to buy the roller, then delete all the dirt. Roller. You'll have to explain roller to me. I didn't see roller at the shop. Roller is a vehicle designed to flatten the soil, but if you keep lowering its detection point, you go deeper with it. Okay, so you work off the few blocks.
Ain't doing any refunds here.
That item you're dragging around at the moment makes doing all of this phase of things way easier. The cart. Must be at another shop. There's some more stuff this way. Is it like the big vehicle, like the that truck that's over there, or? Set it up where you're digging. Fill the buckets and dump them into it. Dump them into the cart. Repeat until the thing's absolutely loaded with dirt balls. That's what you're saying. Then bring it to the river. And you just... The pan sitting in the river. Drop a clump into the pan, scrub. Clump, pan, scrub. And then go sell the pan off.
Hey, you up, lad?
It's definitely a different way of thinking about things. I shall try that. Sorry. So I don't even have to pull the ore out. Just keep scrubbing. So do that with this one. Mainly because it can hold more nuggets. Okay. Gotcha. I can totally move things. Damned autosave. Mm-hmm. It's gonna get a little dizzying as I do this for anyone watching. Hello. Oh, how about that? Interesting place to leave a sword. Nice. Yeah, I'm brand new to it. So I've had it sitting in my Steam library for a while. I just never turned it on. I figured since I started streaming again, might as well try to play some of the games that I've not played before in my library. Yeah, when it comes to logic games like this, the games that could end up progressing into almost a logic-based game, like using and, ors, or gates and all that kind of stuff, like programming logic. I only know a little bit about that stuff with the Coast Guard, but not in-depth knowledge. And then the true mechanics of this game are lost to me. Which way do I want to go? I like this way. It's all optional. Well, I'm playing this, or I would have been playing Pal World. Cause normally I hop on with my friends and play Fortnite, but or at least that's what I've been doing. I play a little bit of Fortnite, then I jump into some single player game, whether it's Pal World or I've been playing Foundation a lot. But can do some fancy things with the logic in this, granted, but for the most part everything's intentionally designed to not need any understanding of it. Yeah. Okay, that's bottom. Wonder if I can make that ramp up smoother. For instance, my DLC testing save has logic everywhere, including a complicated vending machine to spit out exactly what I want at the weight I want on demand, but definitely doable to play it normally. You got a lot more brain matter up there than I do for that. I wouldn't have enough time on my hands to try to figure that stuff out like that. Or 5 years of experience with this game. Yeah.
Huh?
Eh? Come on. Well, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Exactly what you said. Load this thing up with dirt. I normally do this with the cart, shovel, and buckets all in the same vicinity, not to walk at all. Just a lot of mouse movements. Yeah. Cart, shovel, and buckets. Oh, you're just like... Yeah. I gotta learn one way or another. I just want to know how I got lucky enough to have someone so knowledgeable in the game in the stream with me. Not that I'm complaining. It's not complaining at all. I'm just... very random time for me to stream. Well, not random time for me to stream, but like... it's my normal stream schedule, but... on this night, got a guy with 5 years of experience that's DLC testing save or DLC test that runs test on DLC. And here, giving me tips on how to play this game. It's wild. Completely random. It's not as random as you think. Part of my helping out includes checking Twitch every so often. I'm also the guy all the big content creators go through to avoid dealing with a public Discord. Gotcha. Like as far as asking questions on this game. Or you were babysitting Shawnee Do? Is that how you pronounce that? Last week? On what? This game? Or just on something? Not to dive too deep into it. Babysitting because he came into the Discord hot and got jumped on by a ton of fanboys. Gotcha. Well, I don't watch, so I was put in charge of answering all of his questions privately to get him out of the Discord. Oh, I see what you're saying now. I'm not that big, and I appreciate the help. Also, not to sound ignorant, but I honestly I don't keep up with too many content creators, so I don't even know who that is. You've dealt with Let's Game It Out, RCE, and a Blitz, and a few others. Yeah, I watched Let's Game It Out play this. I think that's probably why I ended up getting it. Just watching the game breaking. Just seemed interesting. I mean, hey, that's cool. I don't interact with too many other content creators. Me and the safety, I helped set him. Shawnee is a young guy that blew up during COVID playing Stardew Valley. Gotcha. Yeah. No, I never watched content creators play Stardew Valley. I played the game myself, and I didn't stream it. I only recently started streaming again. Oh. Gotcha. Not my type of content. Not to say it doesn't get him somewhere, but it's just not my type of content. I have to make this ramp a little better. Yeah, I'm too small to be dealing with anyone else. Plus, I don't really make content like they do. Like, Game It Out, RCE, Blitz, they all tend to do like videos, YouTube videos. Me, on the other hand, I don't have a lick of the video editing gene in my body. I'll do like small, well, really simple highlight reels, but I'm not one to sit and record a video because I can barely keep my brain going in one direction. Yeah. Well, they have enough viewers to be able to do that. I, on the other hand, already have a paying job that doesn't involve doing that. Josh used to work in Hollywood, so the reason he makes content is specifically for the silly editing. It's less about the game than the spectacle for him. Hey, you're dropping names. I don't I don't know. I'm just a nice guy that plays video games and streams for funsies. I don't saved is I'm gonna have to figure that out because they're terrible clips. Yeah, that's like me starting a video and go, hey, it's Stewie. Like my name's not already in the channel name or the anything like that. Like I don't understand why some people do that, but hey, it's their style, I guess. To each their own. I mean, we're gonna deal with the Huh. Okay. You know a lot more about the lore of people than I do. Like legitimately, probably the only content creator that I've had followed since the beginning was Frankie. Since his start. But then now he's very sporadic now. But I mean, the man's got a real job or something. I can't really remember what it was. Some type of lawyer or something. That's what he was going for. You were blocked. I just wouldn't even post anything. I would just watch. I'm more antisocial than social. I do this to kind of force myself to play the video game, and if I talk to people, at least I don't take this the wrong way, but at least I don't have to look you in the face. Like physically talking face to face with someone. I don't know if this is the right words to say, but I get like almost bored easily. But I wouldn't even, it's not really even bored. Tired of communicating face to face, but Like this format, this forces me to play the video game. Going live and streaming forces me to play the game. That would otherwise have sat in my Steam library until the world freezes over or burns up or Steam shuts down. That's pretty cool. Get around, you know, people. I don't really know if I would want. I know networking is a thing with streamers and YouTubers. Yeah, I just don't know if the only person that I would ever want to like play a video game with, like truly, like, and I wouldn't even fanboy over it. I would just be like, oh cool, hi, what's up? It's probably Operator Drewski. He'd be the only person that I'd been like, sweet dude, what we playing? Oh, you gotta record something? Cool. Go for it. I'm just vibing. Wow, that autosave. Let's see what this does. Just to see. Do you drive the cart into the water? Gotcha. Let's see if I can get those ads skipped. So I can at least see it. Sit here and wait. Ads.
When your nightmares turn to real life and the ground's filled up with landmines, we will face it standing side by side. You know I'll come running when you need. I'm coming. You know I'll come running. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarm and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army.
Alright, should be back now. Sorry, I know 3 minutes is crazy, but it's the only way that Twitch allows to get rid of, to disable pre-roll ads, and I just feel like having pre-roll ads is a channel killer almost, I guess you could call it. Just not people hopping in and they get an ad as soon as they hop in, and then they're gonna leave. I don't even care that much to run 3 minutes, 4 minutes, a minute. I wish I could just do a minute. Damn. 33.85. You have imparted the knowledge.
the goods if you got the cash.
No, not a bad haul at all. Whoa. Let's just explore around a little bit. Guess I could have thrown all that in there too, but I didn't. What's that? For the exclamation points. Just better go just find out myself. And if I like go over to Bridgeport, their shop might have different things. I'm guessing. NPCs with quests. Orange is prospecting, green is farming. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh, some other coins. I will say that the mod I did to this headset is helping. Go over here. Just to look around. Actually, I might as well just want to check out the map a little bit. The truck is? How do I use it? I see it says 2 on it whenever I get close to it. And I press 2. And I press E. I press all of the buttons that would normally... Q? The one I didn't try because... Oh. It's refueled from a water tank. Okay. Well, I shall put my coin in the back of this. Is that a fancy queue? Because that looked the same as... There was something else that had 2 on it. I don't remember where. What do I do with this thing? Found deep underground. Place in the cave with the other relics. This cave? Over here? Ah, yes. I'm assuming.
This corner is my favorite.
Good. I'm glad that corner is your favorite, my man. You chill in the dark cave with a fire that... It's technically cursive. I'm trying to remember a cursive Q. Damn, she fast. Okay. Okay. I guess I could have done the smart thing and had. I did get to Bridgeport. There's. I'm guessing the Hydro Roller is what you were speaking about. Slightly faster. What am I weird? I've played this way too much, Squirks. I got you. Hey, if it works for you, then do it. Conveyor belts. Tools and equipment. So I'm assuming like once you dig down to where you can't shovel anymore, that's like bedrock, and then you would use the drill to bust that up basically. Not, I guess it's not bedrock, but it's just hard dirt where the shovel can't dig that far. Yeah, it was a little painful. And it was a lot of spinning. Okay. Or does it just set the drill up? The voxel dirt extends past what you can access. Oh. Okay. Okay. Drills don't consume dirt.
You won't find better prices than these.
You said simpler. It almost sounds like a roundabout way of saying that yes, it doesn't consume dirt, but it drills through the rock or where you can't access.
Thanks for your business.
Plus, you can dupe dirt with just a shovel, anyhow. So what you're telling me is I need the roller with all of that money I got before I go spending money on anything else. Then I need to do all that again.
Trade ya for some guild tokens.
Okay then.
Don't mind me, just looking around. New power and logic. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to play with everything. Let's go check out the news section. Power and logic. Because they made a sign for it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Gates. Yeah. Well. Okay. Well, that's that. Since I'm playing modded, I can just straight up put on the terrain manipulator and do it the super easy way. I only have
This is the future.
I forget what mods I have. Like that was 2.5 hours ago that I did that. Oh,
This is the future.
what's over here? What are you?
Evolution.
Huh. Okay. Hydromole. Utility vehicle used for tunneling holes. Oh, yeah. I don't think I added that. I mean, I could, but I just try to do everything somewhat vanilla. The main reason I added it was more for quality of life than having a rake that can remove everything. I guess I need to buy this roller. How much is the next plot of land, though? Dig site this way. it's very hilly over here. It's expensive.
This is the future. Human error.
Farming guild.
This is the future.
What about the stick site?
Evolution.
1,200. Okay. Should have brought that map with me.
In the darkest night, I saw your eyes.
But thankfully, I'm. Yep. Not bad with remembering how to get somewhere. At least in this game. Oh, I missed a piece of dirt. Missing out on profits. Oh, and I'm fairly certain I left my damn pan up there at the jewelers. Tight fit. Oh. Jeez. Just looked at the... I should not have done that. I looked at the viewer count. My viewer count says 8. Not that I get anxious or anything. It's just... There's 8 people hanging out with me, watching me play this game. Come on. Let's get up there. Thank you. I really look at maybe investing in a better light. I don't know. Can y'all see me well enough? The light at the lowest setting? Cause it being one brighter is casting a halo now in my eyes. Trying to look at the top right of the screen. Should really I wish I had the room. I could put it on a pole and mount it a little higher to shine down, but I don't know. It's just there's not a lot of, it's not software controlled, so there's not a lot of incrementation to, it's just a little cheap light. There's not a lot of incrementation to its brightness. It's not like I can go up 1 percentage point. It's just one button click and then it's like eye burning. These damn names. Oh, I'm gonna have to remove saved. No, it's a bot I added, but like it's just meant to capture clips for me automatically. And it like the names it comes up with. New clip. Sword relic quest leads to a hidden cave. Yeah, it wasn't really hidden. It's kind of like right over there. The most well-known Easter egg in this. The hidden cave, yeah. I think it was more the fact that I just like started digging in this one spot and it was like the sword was just right there, right in the middle of like my target. Like just boom. Nailed it. Yep, and there's one more you'll stump. So it's not. It's the same for everyone where these items are located. Since this really seems like there's no procedural generation other than like a almost set locations, and then just kind of like a loot table percentage for depth of dirt and for what ore you get. Or just a percentage possibility, or do I really want the answer to that because it's nowhere close? Really? It's not a loot table or a percentage chance for where you're at and the depth. There is a table, but the details you explained are far off from the reality of it. Yeah, well, I definitely don't claim to know anything about game design, but in my various attempts at modding certain games that like need mod tables and stuff like that for like really in-depth, like, you know, a game that requires or doesn't require but needs, doesn't even need, just you want 200 mods that to play and act the same and work together, then I've done that work before. Getting mods to work together. It's simpler than you were describing by a long shot. Okay. Okay. So resource rates are set regardless of depth. Depth just increases the overall size of the ore, even though it might be by a small amount. Hand panning ignores that convert to iron check. Oh wait, I didn't read the one previous. Anything considered gated at a certain level converts into iron if you aren't at the right depth if rolled. A tiny bit for the sorting. It helps speed up the money gain during this manual labor phase. I'm trying to process what you said. So, are you kind of saying like using a machine, like a drill? If I'm not at the right depth, it gets converted to iron just from using that. So those core stones over there are the last ones I'll see for a while. Okay. Just the tier required resources, which is Cloutium. Cloutium is as simple as a few blocks down to get with drills. Tier 2. Okay, I kind of see what you're saying. Like it's tier locked almost. Gotcha. Why that NPC at the machines tells you to dig deeper, but people don't take hints well. I don't even think I got that voice line while I was there. If I did, I wasn't listening and I was talking to you or something. I don't know. It's late. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah, it's all I've seen that. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's hints everywhere to that. I do understand that. The deeper you go, the better the resources. I do understand that point. I just don't really know what I'm doing besides filling this card up with dirt. I haven't gotten to the point yet past filling the card up with dirt. Next dig site, roll it, and then keep doing this some more. And make money, buy drills. Or buy dig site, buy roller, roll dig site, buy drills. You normally clean a plot out and set up 20 T1 drills and automation. Listen, I'm just enjoying the game for the first time, and I don't know if I'm ready to tackle a project like that just yet. And I'm guessing tier 1 is iron. Oh, I'm gonna have to remove that bot. Second. Get them every now and then. Yeah, T1 is just iron and easy amounts of it when you are set to slow down in the plot. Okay. Let it run in the background because clearing a new plot is 5 hours of work. More once you add in all the building and TD2 crafting on top. I gotta add, there's something I read on Reddit to help get rid of those damn bots that come here to more viewers. Remove the, yeah. No. Yeah, Saribot, I think it was called. People say it still picks them out pretty well. But I don't know, I don't have it. I know Twitch's auto mod isn't that great. I also don't have it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, that's what I do on the side as well. Set up my friend's stream to purge them automatically until they got smart and started using nonsense characters on best viewers. Yeah. My friend James, or his name goes by Safety Guy on here. Apparently he's never had that issue, but he watches mine and he's like, why do you get so many bots in yours? I'm like, comes in waves, you feel like. My friend's stream sees none for weeks at a time, and then suddenly they'll hit a stream several times in 4 hours. Yeah. I don't know. I've probably have had probably 6 or 7 bands since well, that wasn't as good as the last one. Since starting back. I will say, however, back when I originally started streaming, and then that was probably like I started streaming about 9 years ago. I only streamed like 4 or 5 times that time. I don't know. I just didn't like really put my heart into it. Plus I got busy. And then I started up again in 21. Or no, I started up again in 19. And then he streamed when this was still Justin TV. Well, I didn't stream back then. And then started in 19, did a couple more, and then got deployed, and then stopped because I was here for, or not, I was in the US for like 2 months and then gone for 3 months. And then, so I didn't have a consistent schedule, and that kind of like, I just felt like it was pointless because anyone that watched was gonna leave when I left. And yeah. And then I came back on in 21 because at that point I had a better work-life balance. I had reported to a new unit, and that unit was only gone for maybe 2 or 3 days at a time. The longest we were gone then was a month, or not a month, but like a week or 2. And then now I'm at my next unit, and all I do is sit in a cubicle all day watching a boat not get built and be bored because there's no work. And so therefore I decided to pour my brain power into something else, and that is trying to do this again. And at any point in 3 years, I'll move again to a new unit, and it all could change again. So I don't do this to get anything out of it, really. I just do it to force myself to play video games and chat with people. Back in the days when the only rule on here was don't show your junk on stream. And then a big company called Amazon rolled around. Understandable. I think that's why most people stream, to be honest. I did it to break up the tedium of a boring job and unchallenging college coursework.
Don't mind me. I'm just me.
Yeah, I understand that. I tried school. Wasn't for me. Well, I tried the 4-year and it wasn't for me. That's how I ended up with an associate's degree. However, there may be an opportunity when I reach the end of my tour here. I could might try to put in for military advanced education. It'll basically the Coast Guard rather than me being billeted in a like at a unit. I'm billeted active duty just to go to school to get a degree in something that the Coast Guard would feel favorable about. In my case, it'd be electronics because that's my rate. Okay, what else is out there? Just to explore some more. Grangefield is the farming. Bridgeport is the big town. The Hangle left. There's the Ice Helm. You avoided it as long as you could yourself back when I graduated high school. Programming with languages that were way out the door, like Coltran. I mean, hey, at least you decided that going for programming was for you. I have tried to learn. I was originally going to go to school for computer hardware engineering because I did not care to do the software aspect of it. Now I have an associate's in a completely unrelated field, mainly due to the area I grew up in. The associate's is more of a, well, it's a community college degree, of course, but it's around here that's trade. Kind of an old fart. Come on now. Stone walls. graduated high school in '02, so the whole internet computers technology boom had only just started, and universities were very slow to catch up. Back then, everything was done through certification tests you did through Microsoft that required zero schooling. I was 7. I don't mean to make you feel even older, but I was 7 at that time. I got I deep dived into computers, built my first computer as a freshman in high school. And then now I'm about to turn 30 and I have built way too many computers. I wish it would give me controls where I could skip the ad. Like, if honestly, if I didn't need it, if I could just turn it off, I would. I don't care to have them. I really got to change my streamer bot settings for the automatic chat messages as well. But I wanted to work in the video game industry instead of boring myself with overnight stock jobs and side work building websites, PCs, and small software projects. So I had to eventually suck it up and get the paper that said I knew what I was doing. And I feel like it may only get worse. Whoops. creepy area here. Not really creepy, but like big and wow, what does it need? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, yeah. You get it prescribed. Still sucks though. It's the quarry.
The deeper you dig, the better the resources.
Mm-hmm.
Give me this, and I'll give you my tokens.
Hell yeah, dude.
Come have a gander.
Get that money. It's like it just sucks. Hmm.
Looking for something?
Bird. Oh yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna have to keep going on this next time I play it. Kind of brain is mushed right now. There's a lot to filter through with what I'm doing. Volcano over there. Autosave. Fucking with my brain. Just wandering around now. You said something about putting drills on that first plot after I get it down to bedrock, right? Just so I know for next time I play what my goal is. I know there's to get a good overlook of it. There's this pay dirt. There's pay dirt over there as well. Said something about of course I'm not gonna probably throw 20 of them on. I'm just starting out at the game, but throw T1 drills on there, even though they take damage, and you basically play where you're not worried about the crafting aspect. You're just letting them gather ore. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get that far into it. At least not tonight, because it is 2:30 where I'm at, and the time spent sorting by hand is just not for me. So you run, like, what you mean by automation is you're running, drills, line of drills, belt to whatever is the crusher thing that breaks the dirt into individual ore pieces, and then you're
Bridgeport has a lot more items to build
that thing,
anywhere else.
and then not the hand sorter, but like a like an actual belt sorter. And then that, like, basically what you're putting pans at the end of the belts and letting ore fall into each individual. You don't use pans. Okay, well, wherever your ore is falling into or going. Oh, like you're smelting down to like bars and stuff. And then compressors. I don't know what a compressor does yet. The pan phase is where you refuse to craft at all. Gotcha. I'm just trying to get the layout in my head. Which I can't do right now. My brain's fried. Just from yeah. Okay. I think that's it for me tonight. Mine's fried. Plus I had a long day. Like well, Coast Guard. Well, Fridays is easy for me as far as paid work. But then gym, and then came home and scrubbed the floors, and mopped and sprayed weed killer, and then put my 2-year-old to bed. Yeah, long day. But I have a medical procedure on Tuesday, and then I'm off the rest of the week. So I'll be playing more in the daylight hours. But I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll go here. Yeah, it's gonna go fine. I know it. No, it's super simple. It just takes roughly 12 hours of prep before. A lot of sitting on the throne beforehand. If you catch my drift. Magnesium? Yeah. Big gallon size jug of it. Gotta mix it myself. Throw that in the fridge. Yeah, just got a few little. Now that I've got plenty of time on my hands with where I'm at. But anyway, now that I have all all this time on my hands, I finally have time to go to my doc at base and then actually go and get referred out to different places and actually complain about issues I've been having. And so, yeah, now I've got that. I got a doctor's appointment Monday as well. I mean, just getting everything checked out. It's time to. After 6 years of riding a boat, going through the hassle of being on a 270 and then riding a 175, and it's just both of them in their own regard have taken a toll on me. And that, and with not having enough time, plus where I was located before now was just not a great medical region to really get checked out on, because there was way too much military where I was at. So now I can actually get stuff taken care of. Because it's much easier to get referred out where I'm at to civilian doctors, since there's not enough military. There's not a military hospital around where I'm at. Anyway, turn down this music a little. I was in Portsmouth, Virginia, Norfolk beforehand. So we have Oceana, Norfolk Naval, what was the Air Force base that was north of us? I can't even remember the name of it. It was too far away for me to really care. But it was close enough that everything got referred to Norfolk Naval. Yeah, well, you also, like, kind of have to think Coast Guard as well. So, base Boston shut down. As far as I know, none of the big cutters go out of there anymore. Baltimore doesn't have large cutters. They have the yard. Charleston is a large Coast Guard base, but Norfolk is, or Portsmouth is the largest. Like as far as members. Now I'm down back home where I grew up, Mobile, Alabama. Working at a shipyard. Well, that's all I've got. It's 2:30. Calling it. Pulling the ripcord. Hope to see you again. Appreciate you hanging out and chatting with me and teaching me so much about the game. So much. It's kind of crazy. Short tangent, then I'm gone. Short tangent. It's kind of crazy, like, amount of people that are very intelligent in games, like specific games, because I was playing the what is it? It's Workers and Resources Soviet Republic game, the city builder, and I had a guy from freaking one of the Spanish islands that now lives in Germany hop on there just to teach me about the game, like randomly. It must I must be like the only person playing these games and and streaming them. I don't look beforehand, but it's just funny. Anyway, you have a great night. Catch some rest as well. And yeah, I'll see everyone again next time. Appreciate it. Twitch is full of nerds. That's it. I'm gone. See you.